Hello, my name is Troy, and with my wife Rhoda, we're going to begin a YouTube channel to share with our friends and family our upcoming adventures. My plan is not to necessarily spend the amount of time that a lot of the great YouTubers spend on videos. The people I follow the most spend a lot of time capturing video and editing, and they produce very good quality content. I would like to put in the minimum amount of time to at least share what we're doing, where we're going, and anything we're learning, and people can join or not join. So maybe over time, we will choose to edit better, get more equipment, get better equipment. But for now, we're just going to kick it off and get started because there's no time like the present. So my wife Rhoda and I have been dreaming for a while, her since childhood and me about 6 or 7 years now, of living full-time in an RV. And I have watched tons of YouTube, as we should do, to learn about these things. My three favorites, in no particular order, are Keep Your Daydream with Mark and Trish, and Changing Lanes RV with Chad and Tara, and then Phil and Stacy on You and Me and the RV. So those three are my go-tos. I know there's a ton of good ones out there. We would never hope to capture the audience they have because it's amazing, the subscribers and followers they have, and very well deserved. So our plan is to get out there. We've ordered a Tiffin. We like the new Allegro Bay, that new Super C. They just started making it in April. We actually drove from Omaha out to Rock Springs, Wyoming to see one in person. And at that event, it was the Tiffin Rally, we actually placed the order. So maybe by October, November, somewhere in there, they might have that ready for us to get. And then we will get the house sold. In the meantime, we are rapidly downsizing, preparing the house to sell, and doing all the stuff. So that's basically the intro and kickoff. Our goal is to invite family and friends to come stay with us as we're traveling around. We will let people know where we're going to be. We hope to stay places around a month at a time. That helps drive down costs, both in constant use of fuel, which right now is at record highs in our country and in the world. And it also lowers the daily rate that you pay to stay places. If you go monthly, the daily cost basically goes down pretty significantly. And then that gives us time to see an area in the evenings and weekends, because we will have Monday through Friday 8 to 5 jobs where we have to be sitting and working just as if we were at home. So we think with a month at any location, whether it's national parks or Washington D.C. or wherever our list of places takes us to visit, that a month is about right to see an area, and we'll adjust it up and down as needed. We have a lot of friends and family around the country that we want to go see and hope to get to everybody. We just don't know as time permits. And then when their grandbabies come, we think it would be just amazing to be wherever our kids live at the time and be just a few minutes down the road, not be underfoot, but be available for up to a month or more to help them with that new baby. So that's part of the dream as well, and we hope that part works out for us also. So in a perfect world, I wouldn't have an itchy nose while I'm doing this, or I would edit it out, but I'm not living in a perfect world. So I'm just going to make these videos. We're going to start throwing them out there. We're going to see if people enjoy the content. Right now, we're in the stage of rapidly downsizing the house, getting it ready to sell, so that when the RV comes, we'll be able to time that pretty well. If we were smarter, we are considering trying to be smarter and getting out of the house sooner, but that would require some temporary housing situation. So financially, that probably makes sense with the housing market having recently peaked and maybe starting to trend downward. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we'll just keep downsizing. We've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know if we're 50% done or 80% done, but something in between there. So, hope you join along. We'll make more videos as this continues talk about our downsizing and what we've learned about that process, and maybe give some tips and tricks as we learn things here kind of real time for us. And then long term, we plan to share our locations, some sights and sounds of where we're going to be, and at the very least, help our friends and family see where we're at, what we're doing, and if others join in, that's awesome. So see you soon.